Ava, you actually joined the private call, and I did not think you would really come tonight.
Wait, I think I joined the wrong voice chat because I was trying to follow Luna, not enter some mysterious private call.
Ava, I swear I clicked one button, and now we are standing in the most awkward voice chat I have ever joined.
Ryder, please tell me you did not think this was planned because your face just emotionally loaded in.
I did not say it was planned. I just thought maybe she wanted to talk to me.
That is very confident for someone I did not even mean to join.
Ava, do not destroy him too quickly, because I want to understand why he sounded so happy.
He sounded happy because he has been pretending he does not notice Ava for 3 days.
Cole, you are supposed to be my friend, not my personal embarrassment machine.
3 days is interesting because I did notice someone with a black and red skin staring near the lobby yesterday.
I was not staring. I was checking the player list very carefully.
That is the worst excuse I have heard today, and I have heard myself explain why I was late.
Ryder, she caught you before you even got a chance to act mysterious.
I was not trying to be mysterious. I just did not want to randomly message her and sound weird.
So instead, you waited for me to accidentally join your private call and made it even weirder.
When you say it like that, it sounds like a terrible strategy.
It is a terrible strategy, but somehow it is working better than it should.
Luna, are you always this supportive of accidental romance? Or is this a special event?
I support anything that becomes entertaining within the first 30 seconds.
I still do not know if we should leave or stay, because this mistake suddenly feels less boring than the call we meant to join.
You can stay if you want, but I promise I will not pretend this was smooth.
That is good, because nobody in this call believed it was smooth.
I believed it for half a second, and then Ryder started explaining himself.
Luna, you just got here, and you are already hurting my reputation.
I cannot hurt something that was already falling apart.
I like her. She joined by accident and immediately started speaking facts.
Careful, Cole. If you compliment me too fast, I might think you are also emotionally suspicious.
Maybe I am emotionally suspicious, but at least I admit when someone is funny.
Okay, wait, why does it sound like the wrong voice chat created two conversations at once?
Maybe because some accidents are better than plans.
That was almost too smooth for someone who just got exposed by his best friend.
I can be smooth when nobody interrupts me.
That is not true, because I have watched you fail many times without help.
Cole, you are brutally supportive, and I respect that.
Ryder, I came here by accident, but now I kind of want to know why you looked so happy to see me.
I looked happy because I was happy, and pretending otherwise would probably make this even more embarrassing.
That is actually a better answer than I expected, and now I feel like I should be nicer.
Ava, do not become too nice yet, because we still need to ask why he noticed you for 3 days.
I can answer that, because Ryder kept saying your avatar looked cool, but then acted like he was just talking about game design.
Cole, I am begging you to stop helping me like this.
You said my avatar looked cool?
Yes, I did say that, but I also thought you seemed confident, and that made it harder to just walk up and say something.
So you were scared of my avatar confidence?
I was not scared. I was respectfully intimidated.
Respectfully intimidated sounds like a fancy way to say scared.
It definitely means scared, but I will allow it because he is finally being honest.
I do not mind that you noticed me, Ryder. I just think it is funny that the only reason we are talking is because Luna clicked the wrong call.
You are welcome, because apparently my bad navigation creates romance.
Luna, if your bad navigation creates romance, then maybe you should click the wrong call more often.
Maybe I will, but only if the calls come with better conversation than my usual servers.
I can provide better conversation if you are willing to rate it fairly.
I will rate it, but I am very difficult to impress.
Good, because easy wins are boring.
Ava and Ryder are not even the main problem anymore. Luna and Cole are starting a rating competition.
I am okay with that, because it gives me more time to talk to you.
You say things so calmly that it feels like you planned them. But I know you are just trying not to panic.
I am definitely trying not to panic, but I still mean what I said.
Ava, he is getting better, and I am worried that the accidental call is becoming too romantic.
Luna, you say worried, but your voice sounds extremely entertained.
I am entertained, but I am also watching carefully because my best friend is not staying in a call with someone boring.
I do not want to be boring to her.
You're not boring, Ryder. You are awkward, but in a way that makes me want to keep listening.
That is basically a compliment, bro. Do not ruin it with silence.
Then, I will say this before I lose the moment. I wanted to talk to you before tonight, Ava, but I did not know how to start without sounding like every other random guy in your messages.
That is honestly sweet. Because most people just send something boring and expect a miracle.
Ava, please admit that you like the accidental mystery call boy at least a little.
I am not admitting anything while you are listening, like a detective with glitter.
Detective with glitter is the most accurate description of Luna one I have heard.
Thank you, Cole. Your rating just increased slightly.
What is my rating now?
You are at 7.5, but you could reach 8 if you stop asking for your rating like you were checking a scoreboard.
I can accept 7.5, because that means I still have room to impress you.
That was smoother than I expected, and I am annoyed that it worked.
This wrong voice chat is becoming suspiciously successful.
Then maybe we should not call it the wrong voice chat anymore.
What should we call it then?
Maybe the call where I finally stopped pretending I did not want to talk to you.
That was dangerously romantic, and I need everyone to stay calm.
Nobody is staying calm, Bella of the wrong call.
My name is Luna, but honestly, I like the dramatic title.
Ryder, if this was not the wrong call, would you have invited me on purpose?
Yes, I would have invited you, but I probably would have spent 10 minutes typing the message and then deleted it.
That is kind of cute, but also very sad.
I know. My confidence arrives late, but at least it arrives eventually.
That should be written on your profile.
Cole, you laugh at him a lot for someone who also started flirting in the same accidental call.
I am not denying anything. I think you are funny, and I like talking to you.
That was unexpectedly direct, and now I need to pretend I am not smiling.
Luna, you are definitely smiling. Your voice changed completely.
I am smiling because the situation is funny, not because Cole said something cute.
That sounds like something a person says when Cole said something cute.
Do not get too proud because you are still being tested.
Ava, do you want to leave with Luna, or do you want to stay a little longer?
I should probably leave soon, but I do not really want this conversation to end yet.
Then maybe we can make another private call later, but this time on purpose.
I would like that, because accidental calls are fun, but intentional ones sound better.
I support this decision, mostly because I want to see if Ryder can survive a planned conversation.
He will need emotional preparation and probably a glass of water.
I hate both of you, but unfortunately you are not wrong.
Do not worry, Ryder. I will be nice in the planned call, unless you give me a reason not to be.
I think I like that warning more than I should.
Okay, that is our sign to leave before this gets too romantic for a voice chat that started as a mistake.
Luna, before you leave, can I also get a planned call, or do I need to wait for another navigation accident?
You can get a planned call if you promise not to ask for your rating every 5 minutes.
Deal. I will only ask every 10 minutes.
That is terrible, but I will still think about it.
Ryder, send me the invite later.
I will, and this time I will not delete the message.
Bro, you accidentally got a second call because 2 girls joined the wrong server.
I know, and I am trying very hard not to sound too happy about it.
You already failed because your voice sounds like you just won the whole game.
Maybe this was the best wrong call ever.
I agree, but next time I am inviting Luna on purpose too.